All right, here we are. Look at that. Look at my sweet girl. Wonderful, our sweet dwarven girl. Now, hold on. I'll talk to you in a moment, guys. First, oh, look at Farren. Oh, hi, Farren. How you doing, baby?
Oh, why, you little...
What?
Your furry friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look.
Oh. Let's see. Good boy. Teach Alistair a lesson. Well, he is a war dog. I mean, Alistair, please. Like, this holiday budget, still he shouldn't have. It's okay, Farran. Just don't do it again with Alistair.
Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
Oh, Alistair. Just be careful next time. My goodness. Farran.
I once heard a really old legend about how the hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished.
Oh.
Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh.
Oh. Exactly.
Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone...
Oh, Alistair! Oh, that is so terrible! Oh my god. I'd never feed you another human being, baby.
It's not cannibalism if he's eating it, you know.
But at the same time... Oh, Farran, calm down. It's okay. Alistair's just being a jerk, as usual. Why is Alistair a jerk? He's not a jerk. He's like a playful jerk. Hey.
Oh, look at what your fool dog placed in my pack.
What?
A putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables.
Aww. It's a thought that counts. He means well.
The dirty mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again.
Oh. It was a gift. You can't just throw it like that. Well, you gotta respect it. You heard the lady. I know, but she doesn't
I don't want
it.
it, you worthless fur bag.
Oh, Morgan! My god. I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh, he's just trying to be manipulative, I can tell. I do it too.
Oh, do you now? Is that a confession? Ooh. Boys. Boys! I'm just gonna watch. This is a conversation. I do not want to interrupt a conversation.
You are a true warrior and worthy of respect.
Stead is the only one who's like, respect the dog. Respect the dog. Aw, what's up? Trying to dig your way to the earth, are we? Aw. Oh, sweetheart. Aw. It's gonna take some time, you know, sweetheart. Okay. Okay, well, good luck with that then, sweetheart. Okay. You're just gonna keep digging. That's fine, I just keep digging. Alright, go ahead and keep digging. Alright, so... Hey! What are you both doing by my cart? Hi.
You're a hard woman to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levy. Levy Dryden.
Levy
Did
Dryden.
Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins? Levy the trader?
I'm Michaela. Never heard of you.
Really? He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled.
What promise did Duncan make to you?
My family, well, past a bit checkered to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last warden commander of Ferelden back when the wardens were known as freeloaders.
Ugh.
So King Olin banished the wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
Oh, what happened next?
Hard to say. After King Arlen died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one. And our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride.
What favor did you ask of Duncan?
I asked for the truth. My family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles, but it'll restore our honour.
Oh. I've never even heard of Soldier Speak.
Well, no one's been to Soldier's Peak since Arlen's days. At least none that's come back.
Ah.
I spent years mapping the maze of tunnels to the peak, and I found the way a few years back. So I went to Duncan, I did, and I said that he could reclaim the old base and my family could have its honour.
Oh. Well, what do you need from me?
I can pick my way through the tunnels at the base of Soldier's Peak, but the place, well, they say it's haunted.
Ah.
And it'll be dangerous for certain.
Of course.
Will you think on it at least?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Screw it.
1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
Cool. Awesome sauce. Have you read some of the Dragon Age novels? Yes, I have. So I know about, like, Loghain, and I know about Wynne, and I know about a couple other characters. I still don't like Loghain, but nonetheless, schmur. Oh, hey!
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer.
Hi.
Bodon Feddick, at your service.
Pleasure to
Once
meet you,
again,
Bodon.
I saw your camp and thought to myself, what safer place to rest for the evening than in the camp of a Grey Warden?
Fair.
I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
Oh, absolutely. 100%. Absolutely. Let me see your wares then.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Thank you.
If there's anything I can do for you, please tell me.
Well, what's your story, first and foremost?
I suppose since you told me about you being a Grey Warden, it's only fitting for me to be as open.
Appreciate it.
I'm originally from Orzammar, just as you are, I suspect.
Yeah.
You don't have the look of a surface dwarf about you.
No.
I was a merchant there, too. Merchant caste.
Yeah.
These things are in the blood, you know. You can't just leave them behind.
Nope.
I ran a fairly successful business. Rare artifacts, you know. Old things, grand things. The nobles loved them. Reminded them of the lost glory days, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense. Why did you leave?
One day, a noble woman came to my store. She looked around for a bit and then started shrieking in dismay.
Why?
Apparently, she believed that a pair of braces I had for sale once belonged to her brother.
Ugh.
He'd been lost in a cave-in, you see, while on an expedition to clear out the Darkspawn from one of the tunnels running close to the city.
I see.
They were made specially for him. They're unique, she shrieked. He stole them from my poor brother's corpse.
Jesus.
She had me arrested on the spot, of course. Nobles, they're touchy like that.
Of course. Tell me about it.
Ah, yes, your brand.
Yeah,
You
Castless.
know what I'm talking about, don't you? Anyway, the woman, as I said, accused me of stealing the braces. Well, I didn't steal them. You see, I'd been paying these castless thugs to venture out into the deep roads for me. The lost tides. They're full of things that people left behind. Sometimes you can find a treasure. Something worth a little gold.
Sorry, Brian came back and his hands are really cold, and so their hands are on my neck now because he's warm. Because I'm feeling really warm, so he's just cooling me with his hands, and I'm like, so good. Let's see. Full of you can find treasure, something with a little gold. Better do something with them than leave them rot.
That's exactly how I see it.
Exactly,
The
I agree.
noble woman, she wasn't too happy with the theft of her brother's braces.
Of course.
I don't know what they planned for me, and I didn't want to find out. Bribed the guard that was watching me and took off for the surface first opportunity I got.
Makes sense.
Never looked back.
Fascinating story. And now here you are.
Yes, here I am. Now, Is there anything the boy or I can get you?
You didn't mention your son in your tale.
Ah, yes. I'm married to a fine woman back in Denerim,
Ah.
it's true. She'd give me a son if she could, but that's not likely to ever be. Sandal here. I found him in the deep roads years ago.
Ah, yeah.
Abandoned, I think. And he was never quite right in the head. I took him in, and I brought him with me when I came here to the surface. He may not be my blood, true, but I think of him as one.
We left Orzammar.
We
That's
did.
right, boy. Maybe one day we'll see it again.
That was generous of you.
It's not as if I don't benefit, mind you. Turns out the boy's a natural working with enchantments. He might have even been lyrium-addled. I never thought of that before, to be honest. Happens sometimes. He can work an enchantment into just about anything, however, given some time. Could probably open his own shop, if he knew how.
Ah.
Enchantment.
Well, he does seem to enjoy it, at least.
Good. Now, since you travel very much so often, have you heard any rumors that I should be aware of?
I hear news from Denerim that Tyrn Loghain has been declared the new regent.
Of course.
Makes sense, his daughter being the queen.
Eh,
That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
that's very fair. Thank you, I should go.
Of course. Good fortune to you and yours.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Actually, Sandal, if I could have a moment.
Hello.
The
Hi.
boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
What enchantments does he do?
He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment.
And there you have it.
Mr. Lynn's going crazy. Oh no. If you don't mind, Sandal, I'd like to have some enchanting done.
Enchantment.
Thank you. All right, yes, very much. I would love enchanted Oathkeeper if possible. Let's see. I would definitely want to add to versus Darkspawn. The Emblem of Dumat, the first archdemon, symbol of betrayal, and the first blight. Let's go ahead and install the damage versus the Darkspawn. Yeah, that works. Yeah, wonderful. Hey, Sten, you just praying? What you
Why
doing?
are we stopping?
We're working together. I think I should get to know you.
There are darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful?
Well, first, are you alright? You were in the cage for weeks.
You are concerned. No need. I am fit enough to fight.
I must admit, I've never seen a Qunari before. Would you mind telling me about your people?
No.
Very well. Why not?
People are not simple. They cannot be summarized for easy reference in the manner of... The elves are a lithe, pointy-eared people who excel at poverty.
Lamau. You said you were in the army. How about your life there?
I am.
What made you decide to become a soldier?
Decide. I am a Sten of the Beresad. I did not choose to be who I am any more than you did.
Ah, yes, right. Me, as Michaela, knows about the Beresad and the Qunari and how they run. But, Mahali doesn't necessarily know. Why would the Qunari send soldiers here?
The Antam are the eyes, hands, and mouth of the Qunari. We are how my people know the world.
Ah. Let's see. Doesn't make your view of things a little skewed.
Compared to what?
You only learn about people you conquer?
What does anyone truly know of the world? The world changes. We change. The Antam observe what we can, just as you do. There is no point to this. We are keeping the Darkspawn waiting.
Alright, let's go.
As you wish.
Thank you, Stan, for at least a little bit of a talk. Ah, I got you to prove a little bit. I'm that good. Now, hey, Alistair, you want... Wait, I'll talk to you last. Liliana!
Yes?
Hi, I just wanted to talk.
Well, here I am.
Indeed, here you are. Can you tell me more about this vision of
I knew
yours real
this
quick?
would come up sooner or later.
I'm just curious.
I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell. And the darkness drew me in.
Oh. See. So, What then?
When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rosebush in the corner had flowered.
Oh.
Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose.
Ooh.
It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith.
Interesting. And this made you wish to help me?
In my dream, I fell, or maybe I jumped. I'd do anything to stop the blight. I know that we can do it. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the blight devours everything?
Extremely fair point. I suppose I couldn't sit by either. I mean, it would be kind of shitty if, like, the surface world got fucked over and then we got fucked over. That would be kind of shitty.
That is why you're a Grey Warden. Come, there's a blight to stop.
Very much so. Alright. Hey, I got you to approve just a little bit. Alright, hold on. Morrigan is hiding away in this little corner of the woods. Morrigan!
What do you wish of me?
I just wanted to ask.
If you must.
I mean, if that's okay. How would I... Oh, right! Wait, do I know that she's a shape changer? Wait, do I... okay, sure. Why not? Out of the gate. How'd you become a shapeshifter? Because I have no idea, but apparently I know.
I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years in the wilds. The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend.
Morgan? I'm gonna be honest, that sounds like something you do, to be very honest.
Oh? I truly doubt that children would be worth the effort. They are filthy, smelly things full of tears and snot and trouble. That said, I cannot speak for the tastes of my mother. She has, after all, lived a very lengthy time in the wilds and done many things I know nothing of. Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know?
I mean, I've never heard of magic like that before. I mean, look at me. Dwarf, hello, good morning.
No? 'Tis not unheard of in the remote corners of the world. There are traditions of magic outside of the circle of magi, despite what those mages would have you believe.
I am a dwarf.
Some of these traditions are old, indeed, passed down as carefully guarded lore from one generation to the next.
I am a dwarf.
The zealots of the Chantry would uproot all such practitioners if they could. But as luck have it, some still exist. My mother is such a one.
I am a dwarf. This is unrelated to me. I'm just... Bro. I mean, I don't know crap about, like, that my character is not meant to, like, know crap about what's going on. And so I'm just kind of like... Apparently to mean apostates, somebody seeks to protect us from dangers. I don't give a shit about the Chantry. I'm just like, how... that was not... isn't that sort of magic open to abuse? I mean, would it be? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, isn't that sort of magic open to abuse, though?
Not all apostates use the forbidden blood arts. Maleficarum do, but to condemn all who do not fall under the circle's thrall for the sake of what might be is a dangerous path to walk. There are those who look on the word apostate as meaning freedom.
I mean, yeah, that works. Like, I guess. I'm like, What else would I go with? Because I'm trying to think of like what my character, how my character would react to Morgan specifically. Because like Morgan is an apostate in essence, and so my character is just kind of like, I'm a dwarf. I have no idea why. I don't know why that this matters. I don't care why this matters. This doesn't matter to me. So I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I guess that's all I really want to ask.
Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch?
No. I mean, no, I think they're quite useful. I don't see how they're negative. Like, that would just make you angry, lol. No, I'm just like, no, they're useful. It's just you don't abuse them, so.
A most practical opinion. Far more so than any man I have spoken to. But enough of such talk. Let us proceed, lest the dust gather on us.
Cool. Hey, I gotta approve something. Aren't I cool? All right. I want to keep talking and get all these dialogues out, but I'm like, just has the deal. All right, now let's talk to Alistair and be like, hey, Alistair, is everything all right, buddy?
What do you need?
Well, we should Should I open up that wound? Should I open up that wound? I mean, I could. I should, because he should be able to be willing to talk about it. And yet, should I? Maybe. Fuck it. You want to talk about Duncan? You feel like I feel like you want to talk about Duncan.
You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did.
I mean, it's okay if you want to talk, my guy. It's just, it's like, it's okay. It doesn't mean I don't mourn his loss. He was like a father to you. Yeah, like he's like a father to you. I understand 100%.
I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle. I shouldn't have lost it, not when so much is riding on us, not with the blight and everything. I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize, my guy. Well, no harm done. Yeah, there's no need to apologize.
I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of.
Well, he had you.
I suppose he did. It probably sounds stupid, but part of me wishes I was with him, in the battle. I feel like I abandoned him.
No. I get it. It's survivor, like it's survivor guilt. I understand.
I'd be dead then, wouldn't I? It's not like that would make him happier. I think he came from High Ever, or so he said. Maybe I'll go up there sometime. See about putting up something in his honor. I don't know. Dwarves don't practice cremation, do they? How do your people honor your dead?
Well, we entomb our dead with the stone beneath our tags.
I heard about that, now that I think about it. Their spirits return to the rock, strengthening the foundation of the tag. It sounds so strange.
I mean, it's no stranger than burning people to ashes.
I suppose you're right. Thank you. Really, I mean it. It was good to talk about it, at least a little.
Maybe I'll go to High Ever with you when you go.
I'd like that. So would he, I think.
Yeah. Hey, got some approval. So you're going with Alistair, but letting him be king? Fuck yeah. Yeah, my social pass. Like, okay, cool. We'll head to social pass and grab the control rod and get Shale. Yep. Let's go grab Shale. So puppy first. We gotta get the puppy. And then want to bring Liliana for the range. And then Alistair.
Yes.
Yep. Sounds good. No!
Lost it.
No. Come back here.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah. So let's go ahead and hit Sultry's Pass. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit that. We're gonna pass Red Cliff. And that's fine. I don't mind passing Red Cliff. Alright, so. Hey, there we are. Deathroot. Right. Wonderful. Hi, Felix.
You'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit nervous. Not many people travelling in this part of Ferelden.
Not a problem.
Of course, that's part of my problem, isn't it? Mule got spooked by a wisp and ran off into the woods. Now what do I do?
Oh, jeez. Just what are you doing out here, first and foremost?
Waiting for my helper to find the damn mule, of course. It's freezing. Oh, I suppose you meant, why am I out here? As in this part of the country?
Yeah, that would be good.
Allow me to introduce myself. Felix de Grosbois, merchant
Grosbois.
and entrepreneur at your
Grosbois.
service.
Felix de Grosbois. Holly, pleasure to meet you.
I don't normally take this route, but with the war, I was hoping for a bit of luck and good weather in the mountains. Sadly, I've had neither. Ugh, this trip has been one miserable disaster after another. I don't suppose you consider helping a fellow out?
Sure. What do you need?
Of all the other things that went wrong, the worst is this artifact I brought in Jada. It's a control rod, I'm told, for a golem. No point in me keeping it, however, as I'll never get to use it. But, maybe you could?
Sure, how much you want for it?
Nothing. I just don't want to have to lug around something that might be taken for a gemstone by some bandit. To be honest, I don't even know if it'll be useful to you. I paid too much to simply throw it away.
Yeah, sure, fuck it, why not?
Just as well. You'll find the golem in a village named Honleith, in the hinterlands. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Thank you.
I've heard it might be dangerous there with all the darkspawn about, but I'll wager that's not an issue for someone like you.
Probably not.
Just hold up the rod and say Dulaf Gar.
Dulaf
That will wake
Gar.
the golem up, so I'm told. I hope it works.
Alright. And if it doesn't?
Maybe you could look up the fellow who owned the golem before. If he's still about, that is.
Fair enough.
Best of luck to you then. Now, I guess it's up to me to find that mule myself.
Alright. Sounds good. Let me go grab the elf root. Can't grab anything in here. Alright. I guess we're off to Honolith. Yep. Alright. That's nowhere near the hinterlands! Oh wait, no, it's nearby. Whatever. Alright, let's hit Honolith and grab Shale. Alright, let's see what we can do. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
How did a child survive that? The crater is still smoking. It's a boy. 5 fingers, 5 toes. That's all that matters to me. The Maker has answered our prayers. Let's go home, Marta, and raise the tyke as our own.
Ah, yes. The callback. This is a reference. This is a reference. Meteor metal ore. Lol. Was that a sneeze? No. It's a Superman reference. We thought it was a battle. Nope, it's a Superman reference. Alright, let's head on out. Come on. It's a Superman reference. Sometimes when you see the battle thing, it's not a real battle. It's just a reference of some kind that they add a little extra story. So it's like, oh, that makes sense. Does it glow up bright green? Oh my god. Alrighty. Honolith. Oh. That's no good. That's not a good start. Can't go that way.
Watch out. There's darkspawn over there.
Alright.
As you desire.
Pocket sand! Alright. That it? No loot? Drop, drop, drop. Okay, cool. Alright, moving in. Like, that's no good. Hey! Pocket sand! Pocket sand! There we go. Come on. Alright. The one with the dog. JK. Alright, good. Jesus. Alright, grabbing all your money. Give me all your stuff. Up. Give me all your stuff. Alright. Zero. Okay. What's the difficulty again? Easy mode. Casual, because I don't want to stress. Olaf's chest.
Cannot be.
Fuck! Okay, cool. Let's see. Barrel. Cool. Saw that later. Nope. Okay. Anything up here? Up, yep, the dark. Wait, nope, there's Shale. But then it's Gen Lux.
Well, alright.
Done. Right. Is there anyone else? Nope. Fucking damn, Alistair! Alright, shit! We good? Alright, good? We Gucci? Grab this. Thank
All
you.
over now.
Arrow of filth. Ew! Alright. Grab this. Got this. Alright. Hold on, Shale. I'll be right there. Villager? Bloodied bronze key. This might be to the chest. Hold on. I'll be right there. Just let me grab all of this stuff from all of these people. Ah, look at all the lonely darkspawn. Alright. Basket of birdseed. The basket's almost empty. Most of the birdseed seems to have scattered about to attract the birds. Jesus. Hey, Shale. Hi. Alistair the bunk. Very cinematic. The statue appears to be inert.
It looks like a golem, doesn't it? An actual golem, and not a statue at all. I wonder how it ended up here, of all places.
Julefgar. Code word is incorrect? Interesting. Cool. So it's incorrect, so I gotta figure out the code word. Can't jump that. This is not Inquisition. Alright, so I guess we can just wander around and see if we can find the code for the shell. Oh, note. Hello, note. Oh, okay. A note from the Honolulu Village Council. First, I need to level up. Let's go ahead and level up. Let's go ahead and put it in. Yes. Yes. Yeah. That works. Let's see. Deadly strikes within a vulnerable area, dealing a normal damage, but getting a bonus environment penetration. Stealth. Don't care for archery. Let's see. Yeah. That works for me. Alright. Yep, that works for me. Alright, so got a codex. That's the wrong button. Let's see. Mistress Matilda, the council unanimously agreed to put you in charge of decorations for Honolulu's Harvest Festival. We adore what you did at the village in Wood Solstice. As usual, the statue must be adorned with items to capture the essence of the season. Iris kindly offered the use of her wide-brimming straw hat to the berries and daisies that would love to see it in the statue. Irma Goodman also donated baby pumpkins. Right, Shale is used as a statue. Alright, now hold on. Let's go from the bottom to the top. Now from the top, make it drop. That's a wep. That's not a wep. This is a deadly, like, ravaged village of people. Sad. Alright. Yep, here we go.
All done.
Olaf's prize cheese knife. Hold on. Straight up. Cheese knife? Straight up. Hold on. Wait a minute. Is this cheese? Oh, I can't even wield it? 24 dexterity? Well, at least I'll have it on hand. Damn it! That would've been so cool to use! That would've been so nice! But it's alright. Alright. Not gonna stress about it. Can I open this door? No, I cannot. Okay. go here. It's whack-ass personality. Alright, now hold on. There's gotta be a method of releasing shale in here, so it just gotta take me gotta give me a minute. Gotta give me a minute to figure it out. Gotta give me a minute. I'll figure it out. Oh, Wilhelm Sailor. Perfect.